Hey guys, Nabil here, and welcome to another edition of Neo Gear. In today's episode, we have something special, the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Now, if you don't know what this is a great, actually one of the best handheld system to ever be created. It's from SNK obviously and came out at the end of the 90s. First it was a normal monochrome edition and then the color version of it that came out in early 2000s. Unfortunately, it could not compete with the monstrous Game Boy. However, this is a great little system and has some great video games, some great titles like the Samurai Showdown 2, which I have here, which is really one of the best, with top 5 best Samurai Showdown games. Now, the problem with this little system is the same problem that actually every single handheld at the time had. These did not have any backlight, so you could not play these systems at night or without having a direct source of light shining at your screen. But that might change very soon, as this little device that showed up in various Chinese websites. I got mine from AliExpress, and it's basically a screen mod for the Neo Geo Pocket Color, and supposedly it will give it the ability to shine and be able to play it everywhere, anywhere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear down this little thing and try to put this screen in here and see what happens. Now, let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, let's tear this thing apart. So, the Samurai Showdown 2, again, one of the best Samurai Showdown games ever made. Okay, let's get started. So I did some research in video just to see what type of tools I need, and there's one security tri-wing screw that I need to remove. So let's do that. Here, and then there are 5 more normal Phillips screwdrivers. Alright, let's go ahead and open this. There we go. Now, let's put this right here. Now the other thing you want to do is remove the thumbstick here for the joystick, and for that I want to use a plastic pry tool. Just gently there we go. Just put that here. Okay. Now there are 3 screws that we need to remove here. 1, 2, and 3 before we can take this thing apart. Now, there's also the speaker attached to this side here. So, we might have to desolder this one. I've seen some people where actually, because the speaker sometimes is glued to the shell, sometimes it's not. We're gonna try to remove it without using soldering iron, because I know a lot of people, you know, using soldering iron is a problem for them. So we're gonna see if we can do that without a soldering iron. Now, you don't want to yank this out because the screen is attached to the motherboard, so we're gonna be very gentle here. Try to pry here a little bit. There we go. Now let's try to see if we can As you can see, the speaker is over there. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. So I'm gonna try to gently gotta be very careful. Don't want to yank anything. This one's too big. Let's try something smaller. Maybe this should do. There we go. Yep. So yeah, it wasn't glued to the shell. Okay. Now, we want to disconnect the cable here. A little bit difficult to. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, it's the motherboard. We'll leave that here for now. And at the same time, I'm gonna try to change, because this is a used one that I got. As you can see, it's pretty darn scratched. So I got a replacement for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well, as you can see here. But we'll do that in a second. So all you have to do is yank it a little bit like this, gently. There we go. There we go. What's that?
This Backlight panel was out.
So that's the old screen. There we go. Ooh. Right, there you go. So that's the old one. And this is a replacement one. And this thing should fit quite easily. Let's get this out. Be very careful with this. And let's put this one here. Again, there were no instructions with this thing, so the first thing is we're gonna use this thing right here. So first thing is we're gonna put this thing right here, and then use this other part to it here, which is gonna be what is gonna secure it, I believe. That is strange that it's hiding a little bit of the screen right there. So now we're gonna put the screen at the bottom like this. Right. And then I'm gonna use this thing. It's still gonna work. There we go. I think this is gonna work. Now I'm gonna take this PCB right here. Now I'm kind of mad that they have this thing such a huge. They're not having it in the middle, which is kind of strange, really. Now I'm gonna try put this thing right here. Now comes this next one here. Then goes right here. There we go. And be done. Now the next thing is we're gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna use this to cover this area over here just to make sure that there is no shorts. To now, as you can see, it does not look really pretty with this thing right here, but I wonder why they did it like this. Very strange. Not cut it, instead of having it in the middle. This thing kind of looks weird, but we'll work with it like this, and then try to get another one. Go. Now let's try to put the buttons back to their place. Who's that? There's this other one. And I'm gonna put the speakers back to their place. And they click in there. Alright, now it's the moment of the truth. Let's see what happens. There you go. Beautiful as ever. Wow, that looks awesome. Now let me put the cartridge and see how it's gonna look. Now the only problem I have with this is this little frame that they have, which is really stupid. As you can see, lo and behold, it looks pretty awesome. No. Well, it's just 1998, why not? So Samurai Showdown in full color. This looks awesome, guys. This looks awesome. Again, just I need to fix that stupid frame that they have, but other than that, this is definitely worth it. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Don't forget to like this video if you do. And until next time, thank you for watching. Senpure Tsuzan.